Plaqueboymax leaving FaZe wasn't a troll? Man, I don't believe this. Alright, man, let's tap in. As y'all see, I left FaZe from the man himself, Plaqueboymax.
Yo, chat. Chat, what's good? What's good? Yo, chat. Oh, my bad. Y'all was hearing echo, my bad. But yes, I'm leaving FaZe. Like I just said, I can't fully go into depth why I'm leaving FaZe, but I am leaving and I'm ready to, embark on my journey. And
Okay, yo, what do y'all think? What do y'all think the reason is for this guy to leave FaZe? What I do think why Plaqueboymax left FaZe is because the guy Plaqueboymax was already bigger than FaZe, if you are being honest. This guy was already like bigger than FaZe, if you are being honest. He's one of those people who can do better on their own. You feel me? Like they can go on their own journey, do what they do best. Cause let's be real. When was the last time someone says, yo, let's watch FaZe Plaqueboymax? Doesn't even make sense though. But yeah, the guy was already known. Like he's one of the YouTube OGs. He was making his own thing. You feel me? So I didn't think he needed FaZe in the first place. But yeah, man, let's hear what he has to say.
work the hardest I ever have in my career to do whatever I got to do to make 5-star the biggest shit possible, make myself the biggest shit possible. Just keep working like we have for the past 4 years. Anyone that's been watching me for a while, yeah, I know I was never, like I always said, there's old clips where y'all niggas thought I got. Cause I'm like, I never joined a group, etc. Ended up joining a group, and I'm gonna be honest, it's one of the best decisions I ever made in my life, joining FaZe, like, for sure. To all my FaZe bros, like this shit changed my life. I'm gonna keep it a buck, it did.
And yo, it's still hard to believe that this guy's leaving FaZe, bro. Like it's still hard because like FaZe Clan those of y'all who didn't know, FaZe Clan is a group that started back in the day. I think maybe 15 years ago they were doing like Call of Duty. Man, I used to tune in when I was like a kid. You feel me? Like everybody wanted to be in FaZe back in the day. But one thing I could say is FaZe Clan. I think they went through some rough like pay stages in their life. You feel me? Where like people were leaving like back in them days, OG guys like Face Tico and stuff. So they ended up rebranding themselves into making a new type of phase. Where they recruited people like FaZe Lacy, FaZe Plaqueboymax, and all the other guys that are in FaZe right now, Your Rage and stuff. You feel me? So this guy, I feel like he's like the heart of the group. Yeah, you might not like might be like, nah, bro, I don't like think for a sec, bro. Now that this guy left FaZe, it's gonna open doors for many more FaZe members to just leave. You know, it always happens like this. One decides, let me just leave, and apparently others are gonna be like, come on, bro, I really was here because of this guy. I liked hanging out with him, even though he didn't spend most of his time with FaZe. If you are being honest, like the things that he made, the collabs he did, he wasn't with his FaZe most of the time. But no, not to get me wrong, he was with FaZe sometimes, but it's not like he was always around them. He's kind of like Yo Rage, you feel me? Yo Rage, he's part of FaZe, which I just happened to know yesterday. I never thought this guy was in FaZe though. But one thing you realize about Yo Rage, he doesn't live in the FaZe house or at all, you feel me? So let's tap in, man.
And I know this shit probably hitting y'all like, what the fuck, this out of nowhere. Like, we got all this shit coming up. But it's some shit that was sitting with me for a little that I really had to battle in my head. I'm gonna keep it a buck and just figure out what's going on. Like I said, I can't really go into depth on the details and shit that happened behind the scenes or whatever. So yeah, and I know there's like, it's gonna feel like a gap of information. Like, I'm trying to understand. I understand that. And I apologize to y'all for that. But yeah, like joining this group was one of the best things that ever happened to me. I enjoy my time here. I built relationships and bonds with people that hopefully last a lifetime. You feel me? To all the boys, I became family with niggas. Like, I consider niggas family for real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And we always gonna be family in my eyes, but just we're wearing different jerseys. Besides that though, as y'all can see, I'm in a fucking white room, nigga. Like, I'm homeless right now.
He not even in the FaZe house. Something might have happened, bro. Something must have happened behind the scenes that we don't know. You feel me? Like, to the point where he even left FaZe. Like, I thought he was at the house though. But as you guys can basically see, he's in like a white room of such. Yeah, man.
Moved out. Hey, nigga. Life give you wild turns and crazy shit. One thing I want to tell y'all is make sure y'all take care of y'all mental health.
Facts.
And make sure that y'all protect y'all energy and mind.
Alright, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. You guys gotta understand. You always gotta take care of your mental health and stuff. You feel me? Like, mental health is one of those reasons that people aren't really looking into it. You feel me? But your mental health matters. Your energy matters, and you gotta always make sure you are at peace with yourself. You feel me? You gotta make sure you give yourself some self-love, bro. If it means looking yourself in the mirror and just kiss yourself, bro, it's okay. You're just showing yourself some love. You feel me? Yeah, man.
And just take care of yourselves, bro. And trust yourself over anybody. There's gonna be a lot of people that tell you shit, and a lot of people that get in your ear, or a lot of people that whatever. But you gotta know who you are.
Facts.
And talk to God as well, obviously, of course, if you believe. Because he'll help you get to where you need to be. And God's never wrong.
Facts, Plaqueboymax, bro. Shout out Plaqueboymax, bro. God is always the reason why you get things, bro. Always believe in God. No matter what happens in life, you feel me? God is always there for you. Always believe in God. It doesn't matter if you believe in Allah. Me, I'm Christian myself, believe in Lord Jesus Christ, man. Shout out Jesus. You feel me? But anyways, man, always believe in your faith, because if you wanna go anywhere in life, always put it on God and it will happen for you. You feel me? But man, shout out Plaqueboymax, bro. Much love to you, man. Wish he does better in his journey, and yeah, let's see where he goes with this. You feel me? But without further ado, man, that was all I had to share with y'all, man. Plaqueboymax left FaZe. Hope the FaZe boys are good and everything is good. You feel me? But without further ado, man, he didn't say much into this, but hope y'all have a good day, man. Make sure y'all sub and like, and peace.